Oh, hello. Wow, she's here.
Hi.
Hi, Clarissa. Hello.
Hi, Jacob.
This is
Nice
awesome.
to meet you.
How are you?
This is so cool.
This is amazing.
Super good. I'm a little bit like amazed. This is like the first time I've ever done anything like this. I'm like, wow.
Me too. This is amazing. So actually, I see you, I hear you very well. You're right in front of me.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I see your avatar, I see your hand. This is wicked. So basically, we just chilling on the couch.
I know.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah. I see you as well.
Can you see some pictures on the table? I have some pictures here.
Oh yeah, no, I see your pictures,
Oh,
yeah.
wow, you actually.
So it looks like you're traveling to a lot of places.
Oh, wicked! I actually see you
Do you
looking
see
at
mine?
the pictures. This is amazing.
Oh really? That's crazy.
Oh, this is awesome. No, I don't. I see. I think
Wow.
we're in my room now, in my bungalow. Yeah, awesome.
In your bungalow? Okay.
Cool.
You have some like very nice like art on the wall, I noticed.
Thank you very much. Been collecting for many years.
Such great taste.
Yes, thank you. So listen, we have an option that we could play some games. Would you like to play some games?
Okay.
Yeah? Right.
Sure.
So let's go. Wow, this is awesome.
Let's try it.
This is awesome.
Okay.
Okay, let's try the games. Wait, hold on.
All right.
Play games. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we have lie detector, or
Ooh.
deal breaker, or baggage, or Dr. Aaron's 36 questions. That sounds quite long, don't you think? On the shame, and test your date's brain. Any suggestions? What would you
Maybe
like to
let's
play?
try lie detector.
Lie detector.
That's the
Sure.
only one that you can't cry. Sorry.
Wait.
All the others are.
Okay.
All the others?
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Just close the door.
minute.
Oh wait, we can't do lie detector?
No, that's the only one you cannot do.
Oh.
Oh, okay, we can't do lie detector.
Okay, hold on. Let's
Okay.
try another game. Let me close that.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have.
Let's try
What do you say?
either. For me, I vote 36 questions or baggage.
Let's go. The first choice that you said. Aaron's 36 questions.
Okay.
1 second.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh, wicked. Wow, this is cool. In 1997, psychologist Dr. Aaron published a study to explore whether intimacy between two strangers could be accelerated with the help of 36 questions. The result? 6 months later, 2 of the study participants were married to each other. Okay, interesting.
Okay.
So what we
Okay.
see now is basically on the screen between us, we have questions. This is cool. Okay, so, all right, let's begin now. See the questions.
Let's start. Okay.
Awesome. So, okay, here's the thing. We play on the TV. It's cool. It's like a remote, but with the lightsaber pointer thing. It's awesome. See, if I point at you.
Like an eternal sunset.
There you go. Okay, so, see the questions. See what's next. Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest? Haha. Good question.
Ooh. For me right now, I would say Obama, because I'm like super curious to see what his whole perspective is on what's happening in America right now. I'm an American, so I'm like very invested in what's going on.
Okay.
So yes, I would love to hear his perspective. What about you?
Interesting choice. It's probably quite a few people I would like. I mean, I guess we're talking about people who are alive. So I would currently probably would like to meet, that's a very difficult question. There's so many choices. Okay, I would say, I would actually talk with our Prime Minister of Poland, because I cannot fully understand what this guy is about. Similar to you, I'm interested in the future of my country, and currently it's not running the way I would like to. So maybe I would probably get him to ask us a few questions. I know maybe it's a bit too political, but yeah, I would like to ask him a few questions on that.
I think that makes sense.
All right. So how do we do? We go here, right? I think yes. There is like an arrow on the left to the right, so we go next question. Let's try here. Okay, we got a question number 2. Would you like to be famous? Oh, in what way?
For me, no. I'm perfectly happy of living like a quiet life without any fame or craziness. What about you?
Awesome. Same. I'm not a fan of a spotlight, to be honest with you. I rather choose the quiet.
So no Hollywood dreams?
No. There was obviously some point of childhood, high school, maybe times when that crossed the mind, but that was kind of young days, early days, and after it passed and understood what it comes from, and nothing like that. So I agree with you that quiet, easy style. How we say it, sometimes move in the shadow, maybe, rather than spotlight. So that would be my option too. Awesome.
I think that makes sense.
So it's 1-1. Let's go next question. Okay, before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you are going to say? Why? Okay, that's interesting.
I mean, for me, sometimes, like if it's like a very like important call to like a client or something, then like yes, definitely. But just like a normal call, no.
Okay, me, I rather do freestyle actually. I go spontaneous because I caught myself a few times when I prepare too much, then I stress actually more, and it kind of gets me off the track rather than where I was going initially with the idea of preparation.
That makes sense.
So that's why I rather freestyle, and I mean, not fully, as long as you know what you're about to talk. But preparation makes me kind of, too strict, and then I get lost sometimes in the conversation.
Okay, that makes sense. I can see that.
Cool, thank you. So let's get to.
So like, do you?
Yeah. Tell me.
Are you are you that person to study like many hours before a test, or you're just like, I'm gonna like ace it, no problem? Like in school?
I didn't get that, sorry.
Oh, sorry. So when you were in high school or college, whatever, were you like very cool, being like, oh, I'm not even gonna study, it's gonna be fine? Or were you like the one in the library all night, being like, oh my God, I have to prepare everything?
Okay, definitely not in the library all the time. No. I was a bit on the other side. I mean, I did understand the importance of learning and passing, and of course doing what I'm there for, right? But I was not spending most of my time in the library, unfortunately, and unfortunately, fortunately, depends how you look at it. But yeah, so I was maybe somewhere in between, more towards the outside of library type of a guy. What about yourself?
Like a good balance. That's good.
How about you?
Also like tried to be balanced, I would say. But I'm definitely more of the person who would like stress about deadlines, I would say.
Oh, okay. But that's good. That's in a way, that's, sometimes under stress we do things better. So if you get prepared, it's understandable. All right, so hold on. So where are we here? Shall we continue with the questions, or you want to try something else?
Shall we try something else?
Sure. Wow, I'm still kind of sorry. It's just first time. I'm in this VR. It's amazing. I'm kind of excited.
It's like super crazy. Yeah, like the sunset is amazing.
But you know what? I really feel like we're here. It's not sort of like you somewhere else and I'm somewhere else.
I'm actually really impressed by your avatar. It seems like very human.
Oh, thank you very much.
It mimics I guess it mimics a lot of the movements.
You too. Your hands are.
It doesn't seem like a static thing.
That's so true. It's so true. It's like when you looked at the pictures, I saw you it kind of really imitates. And
yeah, exactly. It's very surreal, awesome. I have to say.
Yeah, in 3D, so it's like I can see you from the side. Can you look right for a moment? There you go. This is
like
wicked.
That.
Oh, the avatars are amazing, and your hands, can you move your hand forward? See? There you go.
Wait, hang on.
Hi. Hello.
Oh my god.
This is cool.
Like shaking hands.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
That's crazy.
this one I have this lightsaber kind of to control things for now. But yeah, this is awesome. I can actually touch your hand. This is wicked. All right. So listen, let's have a look what's here. Yeah, damn, this is amazing. I'm kind of feel intimidated now. I'm like shy. Try to behave, properly, so look like a fool, make a fool out of myself.
Such a gentleman.
Okay, so listen. What would you? Shall we have a look? What's the baggage?
Sure.
I don't
Let's
know
try
what's
that.
that, but let's have a quick look. Okay, so what is that?
Oh.
Does your
Okay.
date carry a lot of baggage? Addictions, disease, deaths. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at that. That could be. Let's have a go through a couple of questions. That could be fun. So now we go see the questions. Are you still in frequent contact with any of your exes? Okay.
You go first.
Okay, yeah, sure. No, I'm not actually. I mean, I'm not in bad terms, but no, I'm not in how it says, frequent contact. No, not really, no. How about you?
No, I wouldn't say frequent, but at the same time, like I'm definitely still like Instagram friends with some exes.
Oh, fair enough.
So in that case, it's like you kind of like each other's pictures relatively frequently, but I don't know if that counts as like frequent contact.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I mean, Instagram, Facebook, yeah, sure. I have the same. Sometimes it's just being polite in a way, and there's nothing wrong about that, I believe. No?
Right.
Awesome.
But it's more like, yeah, like polite contact.
But you know what? I have to say, I like your big eyes. You have enormous eyes. Your avatar.
They're so
this
big.
Is funny. All right, cool. So listen, let's go next one. Do you have anything in your past that you feel very guilty about? Okay, wow, that's a tough cookie here. Would you like to go first? Or would you like to skip
I'm
it?
gonna say no.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, yeah, nothing. I feel nothing.
Guilty about. That's a difficult question. I mean, no.
Yeah.
Okay, let's skip it. I think it's
No.
I think
Nothing
we both.
guilty.
I
I'm
think we both
innocent
have
on
nothing.
I plead innocent on every level. I think we can skip.
All right, I'm with you on that one. Okay. So, is there anyone in the world you feel very bitter towards? Oh wow.
Huh.
Okay. Are we talking about personal way, or are we talking about kind of social, demographic sort of
I guess
feeling?
it could go either. Whichever you would choose to answer.
I generally don't feel bitter towards people. I mean, even if something happened, I tend to just forget it, drop it, and not waste my time on overthinking too much. I mean, that's my usual approach. I mean, that would have to be something extremely mean, but no. I mean, no. No. I don't think that way. I think.
Yeah. No, I don't think I feel very bitter towards anyone. I think there's always those like small things in the moment you feel annoyed about, but nothing that like would result in being like bitter for a long term.
This is so real. I swear to God, I'm enjoying it. I'm like I'm here, like you're right here, like right there. Okay, sorry. Now I'm pointing my lightsaber at you. It's funny. It's like, but it's amazing. The feeling is so amazing. I mean, hold on a second. The red couch is like.
That's like a disembodied.
It is, no. But like I can hear you. You don't just. You're not a picture. You're not a.
Yeah, no, but I feel like it mimics the movements like very realistically.
How'd you like my jacuzzi? How'd you like my jacuzzi?
Super nice, super nice.
Just
I really like your taste in art as well, and like your choice of the decorations.
Thank you.
Very sophisticated, definitely.
Thank you very much. And the view, the view is amazing. So you see.
It's like perfect. It's like an eternal sunset.
All right, awesome. This is amazing.
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna work on getting some more pictures of me. I just moved in. I'm new here, so next time, hopefully.
I know you only have a few. I already saw them all.
Hopefully next time, you will get to see a little bit more pictures and maybe new pieces of art as well. So Let's see. Anyway, shall we have a look at another one here?
Sure.
Okay. Do you have any family issues that may bring emotional stress? Sorry. Do you have any family issues that may bring emotional stress to future relationship? Okay. That's a very personal question. No, my mom doesn't really, get involved in my, relationship, so I think we're good.
Okay, fair enough.
But,
Yeah.
Okay. You? Would you like to answer this
No,
one?
I mean, I usually keep. It's quite an intense question, but
It is, no? Especially the
usually I
beginning.
keep my. Yeah. I would say hopefully not. Usually I keep my family issues separate, so hopefully it's all good.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, listen, do you want to check something else, or you want to go on with the questions? How do you think?
We could try. I'm curious about the other apps. Or,
Okay, sure. Let me just...
Maybe not the one that's called Shame, but maybe Deal Breaker. Why don't we try Deal Breaker? I'm kind of
with you.
curious.
All right. You sure you don't want the shame? No. Okay. Easy.
It's tempting, but
So, the goal of this game is to test if you have a broadly similar outlook on life, or if your views differ so much that you're basically incompatible. Each of you should answer each
Okay.
question. All right. The other one, we don't have to answer all the... Okay, fair enough. This is cool. If you
Okay.
feel uncomfortable, no need to answer. Okay, do you agree with the following statement? Globalization is mostly a good thing.
yes. Yes.
Okay.
Are we on the same page?
Yes, I would say yes, but with a slight... It has some disadvantages, but I think that would be a topic for another dinner maybe. But I'm with you. It's just there's few little, how to say, glitches to it, I would say. Yeah, that needs to be probably taken into account. But okay, fair enough. So wait, here, next one. What do you consider relationship deal breaker?
Ooh. Well, that's also kind of a deep question.
Yeah. Well, for me, definitely cheating would be one of the options if I may say straightforward, Or this
That's
is
pretty
something
fair.
else.
I would say like drug addiction or gambling addiction, something like that
Okay.
would probably be a deal breaker.
Okay. Interesting. Fair enough.
Some sort of negatively addictive habit.
Okay. Unhealthy social habits.
Right. Exactly.
Good
Like
one.
pretty fair deal breaker.
Let's go. Okay. Are CEOs paid too much? Okay. Wow. This is a tough one too.
Huh. I would say yes.
I would stand on you on this
Let's
one
say
as well. I think there's a lot of unreasonably high-paid positions. I would agree on that.
Yes. I
Good.
think so too.
So we agree. This is simple. We move on. Okay,
this is
so
a tricky one.
basically, this is amazing. Listen, maybe we could, continue another time with further questions. Let me close this. Let's see what we have as other option. But wait a second. Let me close that little X. Okay. So here we have a few other options. But listen, how about we, if you don't mind, we would, have another virtual reality date, and then we could maybe continue. And then I could show you some more pictures as well of me. How about that?
Perfect. Sounds great.
Awesome. Class, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thanks a lot. And
It was very nice to meet you as well. Can we
Bye-bye.
shake? Can we
Yes.
shake virtual hands?
yes, this is awesome.
Very nice to meet you.
Likewise. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
This is awesome. This is amazing.
It's super cool. I'm not sure how we exit. Do I have?
Just give me your hands
Okay.
up.
Oh, I lost my hands. Bye.
And take your headset.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Wow.
Welcome back.
Wow.
Thank you. Okay. Just press that. Press that. So, first impression?
Super amazing.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. Like you really, you totally get very immersed in it. Much more than I thought.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. And I was really, because the other avatar, I mean, I don't know how my avatar looked, but the other avatar was like very human in a way, because like it was like kind of, I guess, mimicking the movements of the real person.
Technically, so I get your head movement from the movement of your headset. I get your hands movement from that, so I transmit all of that
that's
to,
amazing.
To the other person, so
Yeah.
your avatar moves like you.
Wow, yeah, because I feel like almost if I met him in real life,
Yeah.
it would almost be familiar because his movements would be the same. So I feel like there would be something very like familiar about it.
Well,
So it's like,
goal, so.
I didn't expect that, and I was pretty amazed actually.
The lips, did you also think the movement of the lips
Yeah,
was
yeah.
realistic?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's